Okay, welcome. We have another weightlifting set. Gonna do some overhead presses, 72.5, and we're gonna do some weighted pull-ups with 40 kg. This is the last week from this block, so I thought I would share this session. So it's heavyweight. Yeah, let's see how we do. Yeah, both is it's not a PR, but still nice and heavy for me. And I do want to share something else. I'm gonna show it also in another video. But got t-shirts. My girlfriend made these. This, by the way, also a sport t-shirt. But yeah, got something new. Got also a bunch of stickers. So she surprised me for my birthday with some nice stuff. Maybe people want it. I can make this and press it and send it. Still have to figure out how this shit works, but this on the table. I had another shirt made for me a couple years ago. That was a normal t-shirt, and I like these way more. So good quality, and it is a breathable product. So that is nice. Something you would wear a little bit faster when you're training. I have the text beneath it, under it. Don't know if I'm gonna press them also with or without. Have to figure that out. Just let me know what you think about it. Let's start. 72.5. I already did a little bit of a warm up. This, by the way, my second workout for the day. Did also a bit over 5.5 kilometer run with a 10 kilogram backpack this morning before work. Did on work, by the way, some heavy stone lifting. That was nice. So let's make it a good one, and I'm gonna do some burpees later. 4 times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Think a little bit, because if I got it right, my PR for the overhead press with a little bit of a cheater is 80. So not far off from that. Also, I did last week and a bunch of handstand push-ups, and I got multiple sets of 4 with the freestanding handstand push-ups. So I do notice that I'm getting slightly stronger with my presses, but I still need to work way more on my handstand push-ups. But that is coming along nicely. Now I need to control it and make sure I can get consistently with making sets with multiple reps after each other. Not only sets with 1 and 2, but 3s, 4s, maybe 5s for the handstand push-ups. So that's what I want. From there on, I can really build up and get stronger, and also work more towards some planche type stuff. Three, 4. I know form is not perfect. I realized that when I was going down. I need to get my head a little bit better and everything, but I'm already happy. Now I'm getting the fucking weight above my head. Using a little bit of momentum, but that is not That's okay, because slowly but surely you'll also get better with a little bit lower weights and getting that strict. So first you need to lift heavy to get stronger. And those heavy stones, by the way, they were so heavy that me and my colleague need to do them together. So some stones were, you know, doable, throwing them into the container, but we got also some long stones. We needed to push them this high into a container with the both of us. And he's also a strong man, so that was something. It was even that difficult that only getting the stone on our shoulder and press it in, that was a challenge. But it's good. Lift heavy shit in a weird way. It really helps. Lifting heavy shit in strange ways really makes gains. One, two, three, four. Struggle for that last one. So we're now sitting at the maximum number of reps. That's maximum effort. That's what I want. A bit of stiff neck only. Lots from training it. Just laying probably a little bit strange this weekend. It was a good weekend. It's a nice birthday gift. I was also on a horse ride to the forest. And believe me, if you wanna exercise some legs, do some horse riding. I used to do that when I was younger. Don't have much problems with it, but you know, it's the same as riding a bike, but you still feel it a little bit. But you know, you have some ways where you are riding, you have to be constantly doing this above the saddle, because else you have pretty bruised up nuts. But good exercise. Horse riding is very good for the legs. So for all that think that's gay, horse riding, or only for women, try it out for yourself and then we speak again. I used to think that was only for women, that was a women's sport, but it's heavy. Yeah, at least it can be heavy. That's it. One, two, three, four, I want a slow, concentric to really get everything out of the fucking movement. Let's go. Change it up. Going to the pulls. Also I did yesterday when I was getting back home for a weekend, my weighted chin-ups with a 37.5. So I did some weighted stuff pulling yesterday also, but I need to do this 2 days in a row or else I'm getting too far behind with everything and don't want that. So sometimes it is what it is. You just have to get back to back with your workouts. Maybe the result is gonna be worse. It would be better if I just waited a day. Oh, by the way, these are the stickers I got. Got them already on my cage. I'm putting those everywhere I go now. In every city I go. Putting a couple up. So we got an 4-3-3 with a 37.5 for my pull-ups at least. So I want to get at least some threes, 3-3 or 3-2-2, something like that. I'm feeling strong with a pulling game this month, better than the last block. Always that you have certain exercises that go down one month, go up the other, and that changes sometimes. And this does not feel heavy at all, because my weighted dips are so heavy. I'm used to having this big plate here. That's also the thing my nervous system is getting used to. One, two, three. Happy with my 3. Not gonna waste my time on a rep which I know I probably cannot make in a nice quality way. So that's a 3. And 3s are enough to make some gains, some strength gains. So I'm happy with this. Doesn't matter if this is 3 or 4, you know. I was how do you say, jumping already a little bit to get my rep. So I'm a little bit cheating already, but you know, still getting stronger by this. If you're at your maximum, it's not bad to cheat. It's only bad to cheat if you're doing it easy already and you're not yet at your maximum. And I saw a guy doing Alex's burpees. Saw a guy doing his Navy SEALs today. Fucking hell. Full quality reps, full range of motion. He got in 20 minutes, 110 if I'm right. It was a PR, PB for him, what do you want to call it. And but he did it in such a nice quality way that I think, yeah, I would love to see more people getting that quality reps in. So, yeah, also a good reminder for myself to get those quality reps in. And it's raining like crazy, so it probably is gonna be an indoor workout, but this is what it is. I just hope I can open my door a little bit later on, so I can get some wind in. The door is now closed behind the camera. or else it's gonna rain in. That sucks also. Got my whole carpet wet and shit. Two. No. Two. Do not want to jump up like a dangling fish or something like that to get my third rep. I'm not going to do that. You know, if you have a little bit of, you know, if you're almost with your chin towards the bar and then you have to wiggle a little bit to get the chin over, okay, but I needed to go this far and it will just get ridiculous then. So there's the point where I say that is my rep and that is the cleanest I get. So to get another 2 I'm happy. But my 3, 2, 2 is in the line of expectation. Also gonna try my my squat PR. I think Thursday. That is Tuesday now. And I need to get 147 at least for 1 rep. Did I got that? No, oh no, I failed indeed. I have to think a little bit. I failed at that. But that's why I did my whole squat routine over last block. Everything went up, except for my 350 method overhead press. But my squats stay the same, so I need to get that. Simple. If I don't get that, I'm gonna try again. Don't know how to do that. You know, I'm just going over the block till I get it. Simple. But I got a good run already, so let's see. Let's go. Last set. And last time I had no deload for my squats, by the way. And I think that also helped me. So I did not did not do the heaviest squats, but I did some lighter sesh met deload week and een 130 kilo sets. So to just work with some heavy weight. At least 2 for the 1. One. 2. That is. And you see me going all the way down in the dead hang, from the dead hang again. And believe me, that is the hardest part. If I was doing the half rep, I was not going into the dead hang, this will be easy to get more reps. But getting into the dead hang and then start again, that's just, yeah, that's heavy. So, got a 2, 3, 2, 2, nice, happy. Need to do my weighted chin-ups with the 40 kg later in the week. Those will be a little bit higher, maybe 1 rep or 2. Overhead press coming along nicely. So sometimes I'm talking and just I don't know, the feeling that I'm getting in a seizure or something. Yeah. So, yeah, that was it. Salute. Keep repping and stay tuned for the shirts, for the burpee workouts, and also for the other weightlifting stuff, if that is your cup of tea. Let's go.